Lies.
Lies. A son who would disown his father, who came to him for advice, for information, for love not mixed with sickness. And you know what I mean, Martha, who couldn't tolerate the slashing brain residue that calls itself his mother. Mother!
A son who was so ashamed of his father that he asked me if it was at all true that he wasn't our son.
Lies.
Lies. A son who doesn't even bring his girlfriend home.
In shame of his mother.
Of his father. And only sends me letters.
So you think to me, at my office.
Lies.
I have a stack of them.
You have no letters.
And you have?
A son who stays away from home because he can't stand the flickering shadow of a man at the edge of the house.
A son who spends his summers away because he can't live in a house full of empty bottles, strange men, and a heretic who just sits there and lies to him all the time.
Lies. A son who I raised against all petty vengeance, petty corruption of weakness.
A son who deep in his heart is sorry to have ever been born.
No more, George.
Yes. I'm running this show now, Martha. Sweetheart, I'm afraid I've got some rather sad news for you, for us, or really some rather bad news.
Tell me. Tell me!
Well, while you were in the other room, it's hard to tell you, Martha.
Just say
it. And it was a good old Western Union telegram from some little boy about 70. I don't know his name.
Crazy Billy?
Yeah, that's him. Crazy Billy. He sent a telegram for us. And I have to tell you about it.
Why didn't he bring it to the house? Why didn't he phone it?
Some telegrams you can't phone, Martha. Some you just have to mail.
What do you mean?
Martha, I'm afraid our boy isn't coming home for his birthday.
Of course he is. I say so.
He can't.
Of course he is, because I say so.
He isn't. He can't, Martha. Martha, our son is dead. He was killed earlier this afternoon on a country road with his learner's permit in his pocket. He swerved to avoid a porcupine and
You can't do
ran
that.
into a large tree. You ran into a large tree.
You can't do that!
A large tree!